alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance, and coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing, but leave no doubt the three-pointer is here to stay.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. The veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. Powell and Covington up at the forward. And it's Nurkic in at the center. Now here's Wiggins. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Pass to Poole. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3. That shot missing. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Curry against Lillard. Here's the floater. And the layup by Powell.
Maybe worrying a bit too much about Lillard that time, dropping the dime to the unguarded player.
Here's Curry. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Poole kicks it to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State. And yes, it's good. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
And really the last guy that you like to see comfortable shooting the ball is Stephen Curry, just automatic.
McCollum passes to Lillard. Powell for 3. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Curry uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got his third basket of the night right there.
That's tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Now here's McCollum. Last time out he had 13 points. Here's Nurkic. The Warriors pull it in. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Lillard. 32 points for him last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
Well, what helps that out a lot is he got to the free throw line, which was a real game changer. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team style.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Green. The shot off that time. Now Portland takes it the other way. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
Now here's Wiggins. Following the missed shot by Nurkic.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And then Lillard slams it in.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Poole on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of their offensive scheme they feel confident in, and he said, to no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guys can flat out kill it from deep. So we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We will see, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. And that's life above the rim. courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Looney passes to Green. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Not easy to stop Draymond Green in that situation. Big and strong and uses his size well.
Lillard outside. Down low. Here's Nurkic, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Wiggins against Powell. Got a piece of it. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Near the three-point line, it's Poole, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Now here's McCollum, guarded by Poole. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
I think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bielitsa's checked in. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Now here's Powell. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Plays it up and banks it in. Powell's got 7 points in the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Wiggins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And Wiggins is shooting it with confidence. Man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Powell with it. Pass to McCollum. Shoots over Poole. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Powell. And the Trailblazers lead by 6. Pass to Bielitsa. To the middle. Here's Green. A shot. No good. Good D by Covington. McCollum outside. To the inside. And stolen by Wiggins. The pass to Poole. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Pass to Powell. Here's the teardrop. Wiggins with the block. Hits. Got that one from Nurkic.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Three-pointer. Rebounded by McCollum.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Now here's Wiggins. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Warriors trailed by 8. Curry on the wing. That one misses. Now Portland takes it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And that one's good. Wiggins. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Here's McCollum. Nurkic trying to get open. McCollum no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Poole no good. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. 6-point lead. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Draymond Green. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Wiggins. Moody subbed in for Jordan Poole. The Trail Blazers also changing it up. Zeller is checked in for Robert Covington. Nance comes in for Norman Powell. And it's Simons in for Lillard. On defense, the Warriors. Good ball movement here by the Trail Blazers. Zeller up top, guarded by Curry. Just 5 on the clock. And finished off by Nurkic.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane there, hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Passes it to Bielitsa. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Bielitsa extending the court just a little bit here.
Pass to McCollum. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter, and the shot is good. McCollum's got his second basket of the game.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Here's Porter. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. McCollum outside. He kicks to Zeller. Here's Nurkic. Almost, but it rolls out.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Now, here's Moody. He is guarded by McCollum. Zeller against Bielitsa. A nice shot by Moody.
A nice job by Bielitsa. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found one.
McCollum outside. It's good from long range. McCollum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Portland out in front, up by 9. And we'll be back right after this. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players. Andrew Wiggins spoke about that great dynamic.
The best on our team love to teach. The good player, they're always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota, and he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Moody is out there with Curry. And there's Iguodala. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Bielitsa in at the center position. And here is Curry after Larry Nance getting his 3 to go. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut back down to single digits after the bucket is good from Bielitsa. Simons, the pass to Nurkic. Kicks to McCollum. There's the pass to Zeller. Back to McCollum. Over Iguodala. Offensive rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Excellent footwork inside from Nurkic there to put the D in an awkward position and force them to foul him there.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
The first one falls. I'm sitting here with former NBA dunk contest champion Brent Berry. Brent, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, you know there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following Otto Porter's 3. Simons, the pass to Nurkic. Inside, and finished off by Nurkic.
You just don't want to give away points by giving away passing lanes. McCollum right there waiting for one, then threads the needle.
Pass to Moody. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Simons, the pass to Nurkic. Iguodala with the steal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Curry excellent at reading the defense and taking advantage of any mistake.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good.
And Stephen Curry popping out that mouthpiece, preparing himself to go to the free throw line where he has been historic, the best to ever do it from the stripe.
Kuminga's come in for Andre Iguodala. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Powell's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Passes to Zeller. Here's Powell. To the right side. Simons from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
The road less traveled. Anthony Simons took a year after high school just training at a basketball academy. No college, not the most glamorous route, but his game has some flash to it.
He's one of those guys, GA, that comes into the game and just is an offensive force. Takes shots off the dribble, can shoot threes, is lightning quick, and gets to the basket. Still very young, still a lot of room for him to grow, but he has shown flashes.
Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 25-point game against Philadelphia. Drops in the tray.
And Curry right now dialed in. It's like he finds a shot every trip down the floor.
McCollum finds Zeller. Porter against Powell. Driving in. Back to Zeller. Pass to Nance. Here's Simons. Shot clock at 3. They get a hand on it. Curry with the steal. And they're on the break. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game. The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Now, here's Moody. The pass to Looney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poked away. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Curry. Robert Covington's checked in for Portland. Damian Lillard comes in for Anthony Simons. Here's Covington. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Lillard. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Zeller passes to Covington. Here's Lillard. Out to Nance. Passes it to Powell. To end the drought. And Looney sends it back. Back to Wiggins. Shoots over Powell. And it's Wiggins missing. And so Powell will bring it up for the Trailblazers. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Now here's Kuminga. He's guarded closer. Outside, Green. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Nance. To the paint. Here's Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Knocked away. Here's Lillard. No good there. Wiggins with some nice D. The Warriors trail. To the inside. Looney. And he gets it to go. Looney's got his first points in this one.
And Wiggins is a capable passer. Someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
And the dunk by Zeller.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Wiggins. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Portland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Lillard outside. And here is Powell. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Kings in Sacramento. Here's Covington. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now, Poole. 17 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors trailed by 4. Wiggins drives in. Pass to Poole. Shoots over Lillard. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 9 points.
You love how eager Wiggins is to involve his teammates. That's a nice assist.
Here's Powell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
The free throw drops for Powell. Bielitsa, he checks in for the Warriors. And so Powell nails both of them.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
To the middle, it's Bielitsa, and he lays it straight in. Bielitsa's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Bielitsa pushing right through the contact that time.
Here's Powell. He's got 11. Now the pass to Nance. Powell with it. Shot clock at 6. Great D that time from Green. The Warriors have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Poole kicks to Bielitsa. Now the dish to Kuminga. Poole, he nails it, and we're tied up. Poole's got 11.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Powell, the pass to Zeller. Dishes to Lillard. Shoots over Poole. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And even though Dame is a high usage guy, he does have that efficiency right there, taking what the D gave him.
Kuminga with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Kuminga's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors. Nance finds Lillard. Drives to the hoop. Doesn't go for him. So Golden State will take it the other way.
They're getting cold in here. This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Kuminga. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Lillard from outside. Lillard again missing.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
.146 left in the first half of the game. Here's Kuminga. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Nance outside. Powell, no one around him. Good on the 3-point shot. Powell's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And that one is off. Wiggins with some nice D. Here's Kuminga. Pass to Bielitz. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
More of this from Larry Nance Jr. Rising up and tossing that one away.
Inside, here's Lillard. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Poole kicks to Wiggins. Passes it to Bielitz. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Fades away. And it's Green. Missing. Lillard from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
The ability to stop there and pull up from any distance. That's why Lillard's defenders have sleepless nights.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Trailblazers lead by 3. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. It was Norman Powell who got hot in the first. He had 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. What did you think about Portland, Kenny?
The road could be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you saw that. No. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence right now.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. At the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. Covington is at the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's Powell in at the 3 spot. Pass to Curry. Wiggins from outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Lillard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Powell with the drive. And the dunk by Powell.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Curry outside. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
Lillard outside. The pass to McCollum. Shoots over Curry. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Very inside, skilled at reading the defense and getting into the opening.
Knocked loose. McCollum outside. Pass to Covington. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Nurkic. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Nurkic tonight stepping up in a big way and taking the lead role here offensively.
Passes it to Looney. Back to Curry. Lets it go. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Lillard against Green. And Lillard kicks to Powell. Oh, good on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Lillard against Wiggins. Down low. Here's Green. And now Portland on the break. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. McCollum no good.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Now here's McCollum after the miss from Stephen Curry. Can't hit from in close. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Now, there's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Lillard, and the layup's good off the glass. Lillard's got 14.
Top-notch ball handling skills. That's just one of the things separating Lillard from most other point guards.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here. One guy who's been getting it done is Jusuf Nurkic.
Well, they got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Some changes for Golden State. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Green. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Moody subbed in for Jordan Poole. And a switch here also for Portland. Simons, he's checked in for Lillard. Now here's Curry. 22 points for him. They get it back. Nurkic with the block.
And Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
Powell inside. Porter's there. Powell, that's good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Blazers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Here's McCollum following the basket by Stephen Curry. To the inside. Powell, that's good. 20 points now in the game for Norman Powell.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Curry way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
Simons, the pass to McCollum. The shot by Powell, no good. Warriors have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's Moody. Misses off the left iron.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Here's Simons. No points in the game yet for him. Connects on the 9-footer.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Now, here's Moody. Outside Porter. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Porter's got 6.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
McCollum left side. Nurkic in the post. He's covered by Iguodala. Nurkic can't hit. Curry passes to Moody. Back to Curry, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Bielitsa, he checks in for Kevon Looney. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Zeller, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Larry Nance is subbed in for Powell. Here's Simons. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Now, here's Bielitsa. He's got 7. Pass to Moody. And here is Iguodala. Left side Curry. And another basket for Golden State. Here's McCollum. Now a timeout called by Portland. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Simons. To the paint. Zeller trying to free himself up. And the basket by McCollum. And it's 9 points for C.J. McCollum. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Curry passes to Bielitsa. No good. Now Portland takes it the other way. Nance outside to the middle. Here's Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
Well, trying to develop his all-around game when Larry Nance Jr. moves it like this, and he sees it, he can make everybody better.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Fast break, here come the Trailblazers, and the jam by Larry Nance.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now here's Curry. He has 29. The kick out to Porter. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
McCollum passes to Zeller. Back to McCollum. And there's the pass to Simons. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
They double-team Curry. And here is Moody. Pass to Bielitsa. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Nance with some nice D. Trailblazers leading by 5. Inside. Zeller finds McCollum. Over Iguodala. McCollum, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Simons, the pass to Zeller. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 1:58 left to play in the third. Porter against Zeller. Porter kicks to Curry. Now Iguodala. And he hits it to tie the game up. Iguodala's got his first 2 points of the night.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Simons, the pass to Covington. Out to Nance. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Bielitsa's a terrific shooter. A big man, Brent, with real range, capable of really stretching the floor.
Yeah, and I hate to just talk about Bielitsa as a pure shooter and it's the only thing he does. There have been moments where he can make a play with the ball and make some good reads, but it is the shooting strength and the ability to draw out bigger players that really provide the juice from Bielitsa.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to Nance. Pass to Simons. Puts it up from 12. Porter pulls it in. The Warriors shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Outside Curry. .11 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Porter for the lead. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Bielitsa. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Porter. And at the 3, the small forward. Wiggins outside. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. Lillard outside. McCollum with the ball. Driving the lane. Porter with a block.
And the defensive chops Porter brings to this squad, invaluable. You see the effects of it right there.
Now here's McCollum. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Over Porter. Again, McCollum missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
On the wing, Porter. Wiggins outside. Feeds to Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got assist number 5 here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Lillard. Back to Powell. Poked loose. It's stolen by Green. Now here's Poole. Covered by Lillard. Poole the pass to Green. And the basket is good. Green's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
McCollum outside. Nailed from three-point land. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Outside, Green. Six to shoot. Back to Poole. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To tie it up. That one doesn't go. The Warriors go the other way. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Wiggins against Powell. And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Up top, Powell. Guarded by Poole. Pass to Lillard to take the lead. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, you got to have your heads up on defense. Lillard's going to fire that as soon as he catches it.
And the dunk by Bielitsa. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
And the pass to Zeller. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's McCollum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Using that lengthy frame right there to draw contact, McCollum really baits the defender into committing that foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
And the Warriors with some changes. Looney comes in for Bielitsa. And it's Stephen Curry in for Porter. Nurkic checked in for Portland. And he makes both free throws.
The 2013 draft comes up, and the 10th pick is announced as C.J. McCollum out of Lehigh. And a lot of people said, who is this guy? Not a lot of people say that now.
Here's Looney. Now, here's Poole. And he uses the glass on the layup. 36 points for Stephen Curry.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lillard Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You could tell that Nurkic was looking to get the foul on that shot, and he got the job done.
Free throw good.
Nurkic is a double-double machine every night. There's not a lot of teams right now that are equipped on their roster to handle the kind of size that Nurkic can bring.
And both free throws good for Nurkic. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Outside, Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Portland trailing here to the middle. Nance, no good. Here's Curry. Shoots over Lillard. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Well, Draymond doesn't just come down with the rebound. He goes right back up aggressively to score.
Lillard dishes to McCollum. Kicks it out to Lillard. Back to McCollum. Let's go. Trailblazers keep it alive. And Nurkic gets it to go.
Nurkic using his body that time, a polished move.
Warriors have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Nance against Green. Here's Curry, and it's Golden State with another.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Side out.
That's foul number 2 for him.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Lillard. Right block shot.
I just keep watching Draymond Green and keep being impressed by what he does defensively out there.
Tries from 10. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic is... McCollum against Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Powell finds Nurkic. Back to Powell. Lillard outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is where Lillard is most dangerous, and he's going to look to shoot a lot of threes.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. Here's Looney. He's guarded by Nurkic. Looking to end his cold spell. That one off the back iron and out.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Well, the athleticism here runs in the genes for Larry Nance Jr. You remember his dad back in 1984 was in the NBA slam dunk contest. And the cool story about Larry Nance playing in Cleveland, in the town he grew up in. That's awesome stuff.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Lillard against Curry. And the three off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Poole with the steal. And the rebound by Nurkic. Portland's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Curry passes to Poole. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. That shot is off. Great D that time from Green. Here's Curry. Green kicks to Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Lillard dishes to Nurkic. Back to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. And he's good on the three ball. McCollum's got 12 points here in the second half.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
They need this. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to 2 on the buckets from Curry.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Yusuf Nurkic.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Lillard finds McCollum. Back to Lillard. Robinson trying to break free, and Lillard throws it down.
And you have to appreciate Lillard tonight just showing this kind of effort and not afraid again to put his team on his back.
They double team Curry. Here's Poole. No good off the front iron.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
That's a 2 from Lillard. The shot misses. Great D that time from Curry. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. Free throw good, Green.
Draymond Green is a great role player on the offensive end on the floor and makes guys around him better because he's willing to make plays and passes. And then he's got that commitment, that tenacity on the defensive end as well.
McCollum, and the shot no good, a bit short. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons is checked in. Lillard against Curry. Lillard outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got 7 rebounds in the game. To take the lead, and Covington sends it back. And Looney sends it back.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
And the basket by Curry.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Portland's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lillard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lillard's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Green's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. The Trailblazers shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Here's Lillard. Nurkic trying to get open. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 26 points.
And he wants the ball at the end of the games. You can see why Lillard's stepping up again to the challenge.
And the basket by Curry.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great scorer, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 6. 51 seconds left in the fourth. The Warriors making a switch here. Porter's checked in. And a switch here also for Portland. Johnny Snell's checked in for Anthony Simons. Got it! And now they trail by just 4.
And Lillard just keeps fighting, willing his team to victory. Not deterred that time by the bump.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're leading by 4. 46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Portland making a change here. Ellaby's checked in. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Poole, the pass to Looney. Golden State moving it around. They double-team Curry. Floats it up for Curry.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 6. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Nurkic. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, weighing around 290 pounds, I'm not sure contact is really going to affect Nurkic.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're ahead by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the game. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They get it back. Powell for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. From deep. No good. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel